He's just the next Tirfan. He's building arties too. He's still got cannons in his capital.
Okay. Let's take a look. Cossacks. I'm gonna be fighting Cossacks over here.
All right, so do some promoted
Gifted
anti horse promoted units.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Next round, well.
This is gonna be too laggy for me to give you much in terms of advice when it comes to this next war, besides just like general things. Because I can already see by how the movements are doing. No.
I'll try the strategy of if it moves, I'll kill it.
Good. With tanks, you don't need a lot of strategy, so that's good.
Yeah.
But you should definitely get some workers. Yeah, keep getting your mines up. You need some workers to the west too. You might even want 1 or 2 more workers, because what you're going to run into here in a second is you're going to simultaneously be building railroads while trying to build roads to attack the opponent.
Okay.
Alright, do you have another mine in your capital going up?
Yes. It's being worked on now.
Cool. Man, this is crazy, like the culture. I guess you have Moss up. That's part of it. Moss and your Spain.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains some of the culture, because culture's a little ridiculous at the moment. You should go put a unit on the coal where Billy's scout is, because the first thing that when you guys go to war, he's gonna move in and pillage your fucking coal. Stick a crossbow there, it's fine. Don't waste the cavalry.
No, it's gonna take me a couple of turns to get across one.
Sure.
So.
Well, you could have moved the one on assault. Speaking of, don't leave guys outside of your cities because you get culture from it. I don't think, Cuba, that Billy's going to have anything that's going to be a problem. We'll see. He's going to have like 10 tanks on like 15 turns before Billy's ready for that. I think we'll be okay. Billy's like 8 or 9 techs behind us, Cuba. Or 7 or 8 techs behind us.
Yeah, we don't have to kill him with artillery and
No.
cavalry is the idea. We just have to weaken him.
Oh, yeah. Well, kill him with tanks. You're going to attack him with cavalry? I wouldn't even bother.
Are we going to be... I guess I'm not quite sure on how long or how quickly we're going to be at tanks.
Very quickly. Maybe like, I don't know. I mean, you could kill him with arties. You want to kill him with arties, you can kill him with arties. That's fine. You could take some cities and just transition into tanks as you're doing it. I'd like to have some sense of where their tech is, Sean, if you get a moment to mouse over technologies or use the EUI to tell you.
Okay.
Ugh. What are your hammers up to?
1 second. 567.
Okay. Yeah, I can see your happiness drifting away. What cities don't have coliseums? It's definitely worth building those or putting those in the queue for coliseums.
My capital and one other.
Well, getting those up and then getting the national happiness building started would be really good for you.
I can't see it yet. Alright, we'll get that.
You can see it in a city that has a coliseum. You can see it there.
Yeah. Coimbra.
Okay.
One all the way over here.
Alright. I just have it build that now. Yeah, and
Oh,
you can build
courthouse.
courthouses too. Yep, build a coliseum first though. Coliseum courthouse in that city. And then you can get a courthouse in Braga too, right?
Yeah, that'll help 10 and 12 pop cities.
Yep. There should be a lot of happiness. Good. You ought to have happiness to go invade then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. No, not yet.
Alright.
Alright. He has, what is his text? 40 technologies.
How many texts do you have?
He has 39 techs, so Billy's actually ahead of Russia. He has 42, and I don't know how to see mine.
Go count. I want to know. Alright, so how many... Alright, scroll down a little bit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 44.
And they had only a couple texts behind you then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you can see that there now.
Okay.
Science gap's close a little bit.
Yeah. That's alright. You're doing the expensive stuff now, and you've been building military while they've been building infrastructure, so you should be okay. But you do need to kill Billy fairly quick then, if he's catching up somehow. Okay. You need to start getting roads out of there, so if you haven't built a couple workers, it's probably worth it. You should just...
Alright,
don't let that
so-
Oxford finish.
Alright.
You can just drop it out of
What
your
should
queue
we-
entirely there and build a couple cavalry.
Okay.
Okay. And build a worker somewhere, maybe Lisbon. And maybe Porto.
Okay.
Alright. So what are we waiting on? We're waiting on the free tech in 2 turns? Okay.
Pretty much.
Good. So start getting roads. Because you're 2 turns away from another social policy. And then, you know what? We might actually be able to get scientists this game. You're not that many policies away from finishing rationalism.
And I've got all the order that I need now.
Yeah. Although there's more happiness and some other good stuff in order that might be worth taking. We'll see.
A freaking oven up here. Do you want me to open the window?
Turn the air on, please.
Say hi to Mrs. Seanald for me.
Did you get any
My-
text messages?
My beautiful wife just brought me a delicious beer. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
He says hello.
I just wanted a beer when I heard that.
Are you hungry?
Oh, no. What?
Are you hungry?
Not really. Thank you.
Alright.
You're sweating.
It's intense fighting. Or will be soon.
I'm leaving the door open so you can have some ventilation.
What a nice southern accent.
Who?
Your wife.
Oh, yeah.
I don't always hear yours, but I definitely heard hers. Where's she from?
We're from the same place.
Seriously? That's funny. It's funny how hers is different than yours.
We've known each other since 1993, 5, something.
So about the same
Crazy.
time that you and Aqua have been attacking Cuba's cities then? About 20
Yeah,
years?
pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm glad you made more progress in that domain. Oh man, okay. Alright, so there's next turn, right? Actually, you can do it this turn. You can use the scientist this turn. Bob the scientist this turn.
Okay.
Okay. And what else is available right now in your capital to build?
Oh,
So you
the
sh-
capital.
That yeah, I mean you can show me the tech tree, but I'm curious too about. All right, I would build a forge in your capital.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you show me that tech tree again?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
These- I still have 10 horses.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
so
you have a
big
lot
now.
of horses.
Yeah. Okay, tech tree.
Okay, you're gonna do that really quick though. Okay. And all right, so next turn
Yeah.
is free railroads, right? Yeah, and you're gonna go up for oil. Okay, and then you'll Oxford land ships right after that. So to get to combustion, does it require flight or no?
I think it does.
Shift click on combustion right now.
I think it even requires replaceable parts.
I can't see your
Wow.
shift click. What happened?
It didn't do anything.
No, it doesn't.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Okay,
Just
so you're gonna
railroads.
just take biology as a tech. That's all you need to take right now. You can biology then shift click replaceable parts, because you're gonna free tech railroad and Oxford kind of combustion. So you
Yep.
actually have
And I
land
can
ship
do
tech
both of
in
those
next turn.
I can get on. Yeah, I
Well,
can
you
get
don't want to.
Oxford
Don't
ready
do that
now.
yet. But the Oxford is ready because you don't have oil online. So the other thing you need to do is start assigning
Okay.
production in these other cities. You should purchase a profit out of Lisbon and out of your capital. One of these cities, it can be
Okay.
Lisbon. Have it build Circus Maximus. That's fine. In Lisbon.
So build.
You got to get those roads up because right now the limiting factor. You have probably 4 turns before you go to war, and you have like 6 tiles of rough terrain to go across. So it's road time.
Okay. What city are we attacking first?
I think you're going to enjoy. I think I would attack. I mean, you have enough units you can attack along a pretty wide front. I would attack simultaneously Zhen and Tondibi and go straight for his capital and just knock his capital out. I don't think he'll stay in the game if you
Okay.
kill those. So,
Okay, and more workers. Yes.
and you're building a
And-
happiness building in Lisbon?
Not yet. About to be.
Yeah. How many arties do you have? Do you know?
That's nice.
I count like 5 or so right now. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And I've got more being built. Okay, and then I needed to buy. You told me to buy what?
Profit in both Lisbon and your cap because you're going to want to be able to improve oil the instant it comes online, and that's the quickest way to do that. Oh, can you not purchase profits because you never founded a religion?
Yep.
Okay, that's good to know. We have an
That
engineer.
sucks.
Yeah, it does actually suck a little bit. Okay, so you need to have a worker near Lisbon and near your capital, and that's going to delay everything by a couple turns. Oh, also remember, you have railroads next turn, so you got to have workers. You may maybe even spend a town right now in all your cities building a worker. And move that engineer to your cap. His next turn is good times. So maybe build a worker out of Madrid and Seville real quick so you can start those railroads. Nice. God, just the production in your cities just went through the fucking roof. See how much better all the timing is on everything now? It's really ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
The average is 125k.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so, oh, you didn't get your policy. That sucks, because your Golden Age ended. Alright, I guess it's next turn. Alright, whatever. Boo. One more turn of prep. It's fine.
Yeah, we're not completely ready yet.
I mean, we could even drop an engineer for faster. I mean, if he doesn't have a counter to tanks, like the time spent, I mean, it might even be just worth moving, not an engineer, it might be worth moving one of your generals to your capital and leaving one general in Lisbon and not worrying about that other than that, right? I mean, I know it sucks to general oil, but when we're going to be fighting, but man, the timing, the difference between putting an oil well on for 5 turns versus getting it in 1 and getting to attack immediate with land ships is such a big deal.
Yeah.
I kind of wish we had kept one more of those profits around. I wasn't thinking about the fact you haven't settled one. You gotta get those roads up in those cities to the west, because like remember, if we're talking like the difference of like 1 turn, make that count.
They're going right now.
Cavalry out of your cap.
I started them first.
Yeah.
Do what in the cap?
Cavalry.
Okay. Let's get you there.
Yep. I just line up workers between your cities as you get going here.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. That'll be a mine eventually.
Japan's moved his units.
Okay. Away.
Yeah, weirdly.
Okay.
How are those roads coming?
They're building. I got 3 workers over there building.
Move your prophet. You're not your prophet. Your musician into the water beneath by your cow, so that on Billy's turn you can just, as soon as you war Billy, you can just move into his terrain and then musician bomb him from the ocean on the fish tile for the 100 gold.
Oh, from here.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
Get those workers on roads closer to your city. You're gonna be starting railroads next turn.
Yep.
Okay.
I can finish.
All right. So as a general, how far did the general make it over there?
To Cordoba.
Okay. I see. All right. Think about where the generals look. I don't know
I
how.
have my engineer though.
Yeah, but we using that next turn for you're gonna take Kremlin.
Oh, right, for Kremlin.
Okay. All right. If you get enough roads, you can just crush this so easily. I actually, you know what? I would do the primary assault on Tundibi. This is going to be a faster city to take, and it's going to give you direct access to his capital with all the road networks that he's built.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yep.
I would go there and just go blitz his capital. Any unit he puts up, you just run it over with a tank. So you get the social policy. So many good things tomorrow. Next turn, rather, not tomorrow. Next turn.
Hopefully not tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's 1 turn from Oxford Dreb as well. What is the timing on the tech for oil? Couple still. Okay. All right.
6 turns.
It's fine. I'll give you time to get your generals over there.
Yeah.
You're gonna faith purchase so many scientists too. You can get 3 faith purchase scientists right off. You'll go from land ships to proper tanks in about 1 turn of using them.
Yeah, right.
Because that's about the time you'll finish rationalism. All right. 3 tech. All right. Pick up railroad. Cool. Into Kremlin. Very nice. Someone entered modern. That was you.
Me.
Nice. Russia declared war on Japan. That's so good. It's gonna give you all the time in the world to kill Billy. Oh man, I thought you were gonna get 3v1 here, but no, it's good. You're gonna get.
I did too, actually.
Start your railroads.
Okay.
Oh god, this is another 20% production across your empire, pretty much.
What is it, Altar?
Yeah, Altar.
Oh, it's not Alt. Okay. You keep coming.
You have a spy.
Okay.
I'd like to
Oh, we've
see
had that spot for a
Japan's capital. No, you just hit modern this turn. I think when you're attacking a player who doesn't have land ships next, and you're promoting from your capital, you should probably promote charge over anti-horse. Just because the land ships will
okay.
one-shot pretty much everything with charge when damage on it.
Okay.
Could you assign that spy into Japan's capital?
Yep.
Okay. Start aggressively roading over there. And just put a unit on it each time. He can't stop you from roading, so he knows it's happening. Nothing's going to change here. Nothing. It's all played out already, essentially. Okay.
So I can just fill this up.
Yeah, just fucking go. roads everywhere over there, and you got to get your railroads along the way, too. Put that musician in the water. Right next to his tile. Yep. The fish has disappeared from me weirdly. Okay.
Yeah, me too. I guess you're looking at me, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. No, but yeah. So, okay. All right.
Okay. So I'll take another worker over here. So
Caravan would be
go
good
on this
too.
way.
Remember, caravans are up to 10 production now.
Right,
And I would start
right.
sending them out as
Let's
production.
get
Getting
caravan out of there.
getting production to your capital is going to be absurd. How close are you on your next scientist?
What am I building?
Cavalry. You're going to have a ton of gold. When you start killing units, you'll start making gold too, which feeds with our upgrades. You just need enough arties to do damage to cities as tanks just run over every unit out there.
Okay, and you said that I should upgrade them to what?
Well, I mean, it just depends what you think. You should get a mix of open and rough terrain promoted. If you think you're going to be fighting horses from Billy, which you might very well, then ambush makes sense. If you think you're fighting nothing else, then don't do that one. Ban pearls. You don't want pearls banned.
I don't care if pearls get banned.
Yes, you do. You have pearls in Lisbon.
Oh. Oh, I did.
And someone told me you're still trading 16 happiness, right?
No, I ward Russia.
Was Russia one of the trading
I'm
partners?
trading 8 happiness.
I know
I'm
Billy's one of them.
8 happiness and it's in Japan.
Can you show me the happiness screen right now? Is Billy positive happiness right now? Or
Where's the happiness? Oh.
F9? He's not though. Okay, he's probably going to be okay. Japan's unhappy, but no one else is. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what else did you want to see? Scientist.
Yeah.
14 turns.
That's out of your cap.
Somebody else gonna be
You can. There's a drop down menu you can pull in the top left of your screen. 4 turns out of there. Okay, that's pretty good timing.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So move that general further east, the one near Cordoba. If you
He's
haven't
already
already.
moved.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He's over there.
Good, good. Here goes Kremlin.
So what's our production at now?
517.
Oh, 517.
You lost your
that's
golden
not
age. Okay.
Yep.
But look at this city. Look how much growth your cities have had. It's like 3 or 4 pop in each of them since that policy.
Yeah.
It's a lot. That's a lot for such a short time with no aqueducts.
Yeah. Oh, we lost our pearls, but we did get the wonders.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a lot of culture per turn. All right, free tech. You're gonna finish up rationalism.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
I don't have trading posts, so that's useless.
Right.
Oh, hell, we didn't ever start up
Set up what?
Oxford.
It's down to 1 turn. What are you wanting it for? You don't need it until oil's on. You don't want to finish.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You don't want to finish Oxford until oil's done. Which is not many turns away. You want it on the same turn that you get oil tech is when you want to finish Oxford.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still need cavalry.
All right, get those railroads up. A lot of production. 5,000 faith. You can faith by 3 scientists as soon as you finish rationalism in a row on the same turn. That's ridiculous. That guy gets we gotta thank Portugal for this win.
Yeah.
If it's a win. It's not necessarily a win yet. I gotta see you kill a player first before I'm willing to commit to a win. I feel like you ought to. Your army's ridiculous right now. You gotta get those roads up. I don't see a lot of progress on moving towards Billy over there. Those hills, road the hills ahead of everything else, right? Because that's gonna be the slow movements. I guess there are. Yeah, roads everywhere. Yep. If you need more workers, build them. It's fine. Your gold's starting to get a little bit crimped. Do you have places? Do you have cities that don't have banks yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, out of maybe 1 or 2, but not many.
You should consider getting banks anywhere that you don't have them already.
Okay. Think.
Military. You can use some blocker units too if you want to build rifles. They're not good, but they're okay. I honestly would just probably build cavalry over anything else.
I don't think I need them as big as this army is going to be when it's go time.
Yeah. And I would be very tempted to War Billy this turn, and just walk that musician in so he can't do anything about it. It's 100 gold, and it prevents upkeep, and you'll get to see how bad the happiness is from this.
Okay.
You might be able to like pillage some copper and shit and be annoying stuff with your units or something. So you might as well just walk into his territory on this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting 4 happiness from him.
It's not bad. Do it. It's alright. Shoot your legion. Move it back and gift it. Yeah, just gift it to the city state once you move back. Alright. Okay, maybe. What's on? That's a cavalry there. Okay. You can just, I mean, you can start setting up artillery in that region to shell his artillery. Shell his gun. Hit F10 twice to get the vision on that cavalry again. There you go. Move the general in over. I guess the general near Lisbon for oil is better. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's fine. I feel like this guy's just going to get in the way.
Which guy? A rifle? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, a rifle that I got gifted.
Well, I mean, yeah, you need roads. You can see, I mean, this army is just going to move very slowly for a while. It's okay. I mean, thankfully, this is not the push. This isn't a late arty push. It's an early landship push, which is totally different. But
right. So much wasted production.
yeah, need workers. You may also think about, on some turn where you have a moment, and I know it's not going to be soon, your happiness is close enough right now to max happiness that you don't necessarily want to have all your cities keep growing. If they're large enough
Change
to...
them over to production.
Yeah, and then it's not necessarily stagnate. You want to put their food as close to zero because you want to max production, but you just might actually just avoid growth everywhere except your capital. And as your trade routes finish, you can readjust tiles to send production trade routes because you really don't have the happiness to keep growing and take Billy's cities.
Okay. I don't think he realizes what's happening here. I think he thinks I'm about to attack into this.
Yeah.
Alright. Golden Age back. Good.
Yeah, we did the musician play for the mausoleum gold, just 100 gold. Yeah, Stamzor makes a good point in chat. Be careful where you put your cavalry because you're going to want to upgrade them. He's not going to be able to upgrade all of his cavalry into landships, though, Stamzor, because he's just not going to have the oil. He's going to have 14 oil, and I think he's got something like 18 cavalry already or something. So.
Yeah. Some ridiculous amount.
You could potentially work... well, anyways, okay. Get those roads up.
They're already done this turn.
Okay. Oh, is he attacking your city-state or something?
city state's attacking him, which is good.
Go. You can start. I mean, you can put arties into positions that help, like getting arties on hills and into rough terrain. That stuff will help. Just don't put them too far so they get hit by cavalry, right?
Yep. Okay.
And railroads. When you railroad, what you should be doing when you build railroads with your workers, you should be moving them as far to the source of the railroad as possible, and then using their last action to build a railroad for one turn and repeat until you catch up to the railroad coming from your capital. Does that make sense? Because otherwise you're paying for railroads ahead of time that aren't giving you any benefit.
I see.
Okay. All right, I'd like to see, you have 2 minutes left in this turn, and you don't seem to be doing too much right now. I'd like to see maybe production tiles assigned.
Okay.
And then maybe you just start with a couple cities and go from there.
This is pretty much max production almost.
You could work the faith again over the food. Because you're going to be getting scientists in the end, which is unbelievable. And then you don't have avoid growth in EUI anymore? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's up here.
Oh, it's on the left, weirdly. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's only +2 anyways. That's pretty much fine. Okay. But you make sure you're clicking avoid growth on these.
+2 here. Oh,
Only +2 here? Okay, that's fine too. It's +7 when you did something there.
Oh, that was just the other city.
Okay.
I mean, I could take these out and put them into here.
Well, take one of those out and put it onto the spices. The spices are tile worth working right now.
Okay. What's he doing over here?
Go ahead and move that forward and pillage this thing if you want. And pillage and back up. I see muskets, lol. They're not even rifles. Oh, you didn't have the movements.
That's
Must have been a
done,
river
right?
or something there that I can't see. Oh, well. You're going to lose that. My mistake.
That's fine.
Thought you had more
I got
movement.
enough.
Yeah. Still. Come on. Tanks. Tanks soon. You should try to first move that cavalry away.
Okay.
You did 3 cities this turn? Oh, you have an undersized unemployed citizen. Make it work the spices.
Where are these? We're -4 in here. Can't be -4.
Uh-uh. Okay. And then try to get that cavalry out of the way. As your first move.